Distinguished Chairman of Board of Trustees, Honorable Chairman of the Governing Council, Honorable Vice Chancellor, may I at this stage invite the Vice Chancellor of the University to present his convocation address. Mr. Vice Chancellor.
The proprietor of our university, Most Reverend Dr. C.B.C. Olaga, the Executive Secretary of National Universities Commission, ably represented by the Chairman of the Standing Committee on Private Universities, Professor S.N., here in our midst. The former Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance of Austria, Mr. Wilhelm Mortera. Your Excellencies, Bishops here present, Catholic and Anglican, Chairman and members of the Board of Trustees of our university, the Pro-Chancellor and members of the Governing Council of this university, principal officers of our university, members of the State Executive Councils here present, visiting Vice Chancellors from different universities, heads of other tertiary institutions and other governmental parastatals, Your Royal Highnesses, chiefs and elders, distinguished academic and administrative staff of our university, friends and stakeholders of this university, my dear graduating students, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the proprietor, the Board of Trustees, the Governing Council, the Senate, the staff and students of Godfrey University, I heartily welcome you to the first convocation of this university. I welcome particularly the parents of our graduating students whose sacrifices and support have made this celebration possible. I warmly welcome the graduating students who have come from different parts of the country where they are doing their National Youth Service Program in order to attend this ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, during the memorable first matriculation of this university, I presented a matriculation address entitled, "This is Our Chance, Godfrey University." I can vividly recall that moment when Professor Julius Okoye called out the name Godfrey University to present the operating license that brought the university into life. I shivered, tears filling my eyes. I quickly closed my tear-filled eyes and muttered these unforgettable words: "This is our chance." Today, as I see the first fruit of 4 years of uninterrupted academic sowing and toiling, I cannot but recall those words of the first matriculation. At the first matriculation, the words, "This is our chance," were mere dreams and wishes of an indescribably excited soul. Today, having tested these dreams in the furnace of academic rigor and systematic administrative chiseling, I have seen the dreams metamorphose into robust palpable reality. Without boring you down with a litany of our achievements, I would like to present only a panoramic view of some of our innovation successes, strongly motivated by our mission philosophy, and vision within the last 4 years. First, the mission of our university. It is important to present the mission of this university and to explain how it has guided ourselves on an irreversible journey that is shaping our world in an irrevocable pattern. The mission of Godfrey Okoye University, which is rooted in this philosophy, is simple. Godfrey Okoye University dedicates itself to impart quality education aimed at inculcating in the students strong personality that will ensure the promotion of religious, cultural, and epistemological dialogue. The licensing of our university on the 3rd of November 2009 was our chance to translate this mission statement of the founding fathers into reality. Frankly speaking, our lives in this university is strictly guided by the consciousness of our mission. For us, religious dialogue means that students are encouraged to worship God in their own way and language, but at the same time understand that we are worshiping the same God. Everyday life in this university begins and ends with prayer. The result of our seriousness with prayer and religious dialogue is that this university is one of the safest universities in Nigeria. It is one of the few universities in Nigeria where cultism does not exist in the university vocabulary. The second theme, cultural dialogue, is very important because of the multicultural and multi-ethnic nature of our nation. Students must be helped to understand and appreciate other cultures in Nigeria. The General Studies program, Nigerian Peoples and Cultures, is taken very seriously in this university. In addition, our Unity Week, a yearly program of the university, emphasizes cultural diversity and helps students to learn the cultural elements of other ethnic groups in Nigeria. Consequently, we are training a generation of Nigerians who are proud of the cultural diversity of the nation and who are proud to be called Nigerians. Furthermore, the last theme in our mission is epistemological dialogue. This is precisely the dialogue of different fields of human knowledge. This particular dialogue, it has motivated us to design a curriculum that has assisted our students in overcoming an odiously narcissistic approach to education. Students are gradually becoming aware of the unity of human knowledge. This is part of what it means to have integral education. The Senate of the university has also ensured that getting a first class of our university means having sufficient evidence of all-roundedness and integralness in academic activities and character. Innovations at Godfrey Okoye University. After 4 years, gliding on the wings of our dreams and philosophy, Godfrey Okoye University has a lot of innovations adorning its academic space. I begin with something very important to us here. To ensure that we do not compound the problems of society by graduating students whose language is the mockery of university education and academia, we have stretched out our use of English program to cover the first 3 years of study in this university. Those who fail to convince us after 3 years of a serious academic encounter with the English language are placed on what we call intensive care. In order to ensure the success of our use of English language program, we introduced small classes of not more than 50 students and employed experienced teachers to handle these classes. We also have a very good language laboratory to train the students in spoken English. Consequently, ladies and gentlemen, there has been tremendous improvement in the quality of language of our students. In addition, in major competitions taken in the last 2 years, our students have been named the best speakers. Laptops and an international computer driving license. In a world under ICT siege, being ICT illiterate is not only an academic oddity, but also an academic annihilation. Before we got the license to operate as a private university, I dreamt of graduates who were so well educated in the use of computer and modern ICT facilities that they could provide a much needed quality manpower in Nigeria. The first step we took towards the realization of our dream was to make the possession of laptops obligatory in this university. To show how serious we were with this policy, we procured 200 laptops at inception, which were handed out to the pioneer students. Besides, we introduced ICDI, international computer driving license to ensure that laptops do not become decorative objects. Today, the dream of making our students computer literate has become a reality. The result is that our students do not have more difficulty getting jobs as soon as they graduate from this university. A good number of them, a good number of our students have already got jobs even as they are doing their National Youth Service Program. Parents Forum. It is ridiculous for an institution to think that the contract is with the government alone and to ignore the feelings of parents and guardians. This explains why Godfrey University takes the feelings of parents very seriously. This also explains why we decided to have what we call Girl University Parents Forum. This forum brings parents and the university administration together to discuss the affairs of the university, especially as they affect the students and their well-being. The forum has helped the parents or guardians of our students to understand the university better and to be part of the effort being made to educate their children or wards. Monday lecture series and tutors. In pursuit of our philosophy and mission of dialogue, we introduced the idea of bringing people from different fields of human experience to give lectures in this university. Every Monday, we invite an industrialist, a politician, an inventor, a creative writer, a theologian, or a successful businessman or woman to give a lecture and offer our students the opportunity to ask questions. Similarly, our philosophy of dialogue impels us to recognize that there are many Nigerians who have a lot of practical experience but do not have a required degree to teach at university. Such people who have become successful in their fields need to be attracted to the university. To accommodate them, the Senate of this university approved a category of university teachers called tutors. These tutors bring in their wealth of experience into the classroom and inspire our students in their various fields. The university farm. To make the university self-reliant, we have acquired and developed about 100 hectares of land for agriculture at the main campus of the university. It is our hope that the agricultural sector of our university will provide the funds needed for the development of the main campus of the university. I would like to express my gratitude to our Austrian friends, many of them are here, who have been behind the development of the university farms. The former Austrian Deputy Prime Minister here present, Mr. Wilhelm Molterer, has been very helpful in securing facilities and funds needed in the development of the university farms. A university that places a lot of emphasis on biological sciences needs a very good biological garden. Already on this campus, we have succeeded in developing a very good ratio in the state. At Okoye, the main campus of the university in Nigeria. When completed in April next year, it will not only provide learning material for the biological sciences, but we also welcome visitors who want to see some fascinating tropical animals and plants. This conference, as our own contribution to the promotion of peace in our country and to ensure that our young people understand the full meaning of peaceful coexistence, we initiated the Peace Conference at Gary University. This conference, which is the initiative of Reverend Sister Dr. Gloria Njoko, the Director of Academic Planning of our university, has attracted a lot of young men and women to this university. It has become a good platform for discussing peace and strategies for promoting peace in the world. Foreign Liaison Office. To coordinate our collaboration with our European and American partners, the university established a Foreign Liaison Office in Germany under the headship of the German Maggie Kantar. This office coordinates our relationships with our foreign partner universities. This arrangement has helped us to get a strong footing in Europe and America. The dream of a three-pronged dialogue has metamorphosed into a fascinating reality with the Senate approval of Gary University Unity Week. Gary University Unity Week is a cornucopia of celebrations of all shapes and colors. It is a 3-day event to celebrate our 3 dialogues: religious, epistemological, and cultural dialogue. It always begins with praise, worship, and a homily. This is followed by lectures on different cultural issues. The second day, the most important day in the 3-day event, is the cultural day. Each ethnic group in this university has the opportunity of presenting itself, its language, its music, its food, and all its cultural elements. Members of staff and students are then invited to watch the groups perform. And at the end, the food cooked by the ethnic groups is shared out to all. It is one of the most interesting cultural events in Nigeria, with a strong promise of fostering cultural understanding and integration. Bridging the gap between administrative staff and academic staff. We have succeeded in this university in bridging the gap between administrative and academic staff by encouraging all principal officers and senior administrative staff to teach. Here in this university, the Vice Chancellor teaches. In this university, the registrar, who is a professor of management, teaches. The university librarian teaches. The bursar, who is a chartered accountant, teaches. Even the chairman of the board of trustees, an eminent professor of hydrobiology and vice chancellor emeritus, teaches. The pro-chancellor and eminent professor of law teaches. Here we do not have a council whose primary duty is to discuss who gets what contract. We have a governing council that understands that it's all about one project, teaching and research. This is our story. This is our success. With this kind of mindset, academic work goes on harmoniously. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a time when security must go beyond guns and tall, dark-faced, red-eyed security officers. The use of CCTV and digital security tools have become very effective in keeping criminals on their toes and eliminating evil men and women. Godfrey Okoye University has succeeded in installing CCTV in every nook and cranny of this university. We also have digital tools to monitor events around the university environment. This has strengthened our security immeasurably. Our successes. Infrastructural development. Since the inception of our university, we have embarked on a heavy infrastructural development of both the present campus and the main campus at Ugbo. It has been our desire to use the present campus to give a foretaste of our main campus at Ugbo. This explains why we embarked on massive infrastructural development of this campus. All our students are accommodated in our comfortable hostels. Besides, our students live in our hostels as part of their training and in line with the policy of making the university 100% residential. We also built a befitting faculty of education equipped with modern teaching facilities. Our major lecture halls are equipped with smart boards to enhance the use of modern methods of teaching. Also, our laboratories are fully equipped to make practicals attractive to students. Our biotechnology laboratory, for instance, has been praised by the National Biotechnology Development Agency, NAFDAC, as one of the best biotechnology laboratories in Nigeria. Besides, our university secondary school is equipped with modern classrooms and fully air-conditioned hostels. Also, our ultra-modern church, with its beautiful chaplaincy, provides a conducive prayer setting for the university community. On top of this, we have continued to acquire land in Thinkers Corner, so that this campus of the university will not lack space needed for its future development as a campus of the university. This Jonathan Goodluck Convocation grant is also a new arrival in our massive infrastructural development and transformation of this university campus. The naming of this Convocation grant after the president is an expression of the national character of our university. Furthermore, the main campus at Ugbo is a demonstration of our ecological consciousness and an architectural display of our philosophy of dialogue. Our infrastructural development records at the main campus include a multi-million naira campus electrification project, development of 100 hectares of university funds, building 2 main gates to the campus, building junior staff quarters, installation of 200 kVA generators, securing the campus boundaries with walls, completion of the one faculty building, completion of one departmental building with offices and lecture halls, completion of gari and palm oil processing plants, planting 5 hectares of palm trees and other economic trees, building a bridge across the University River. Ongoing projects include a multi-million university guest house in collaboration with foreign friends and partners, 300-room student hostel, central administrative building, Alhaji Aminu Waziri Tambuwa Auditorium, students cafeteria, 50-room female hostel by CWO, Catholic Women Organization, 60-room hostel by CMO, 18-room hostel by January, a giant water treatment plant, Webuka Biological Garden, Campus Roads. Next, where is the evidence? On entering this university, one question that stares you in the face is, where is the evidence? As a university, we have chosen this question to give us a direction in the wide desert of academic business. For us, it is like the biblical pillar of cloud providing direction in the wilderness. Where is the evidence is about research, verification, verifiability, and facticity. We confront our students with this question as they enter the university. It is like a shock therapy, helping them to realize that they have entered a world where mythic explanations must give way for scientific explanations with hard empirical tools. We put a lot of emphasis on research because it is the only way our question can be answered. We have invested heavily in our laboratories to show that our question is not a mere window dressing. All programs in this university are designed to ask and answer this question. Next is students and the duration of their program. One great success we have achieved in this university is to make it possible for our students to know when they will finish their studies. From the first day of your entry into Godfrey University, you know when you can finish. We made this point very clear to our pioneer students. We made sure they finish their projects before their final examinations. After the examinations, we worked day and night to do the marking of the scripts. We encouraged our external examiners to understand our pace and follow it. Today, apart from graduating 100 students, we have also ensured that our pioneer students are doing their National Youth Service Program. Okoye University ensures a smooth flow of academic activities. Strike is not in the vocabulary of this university and will never be. Interruption of academic activities must remain unthinkable in a setting that knows the full meaning of education. Our young people must be encouraged to work with speed and razor-sharp precision in an atmosphere bereft of any form of destructiveness. This is good for their psychosomatic well-being, for they live in an age of stupendous speed, where Usain Bolt defied human speed limit to finish 100 meters in 9.58 seconds. A time when there are projects aimed at producing speedy supersonic aeroplanes that can fly from Lagos to Frankfurt in 30 seconds. A time when flying cars, which in the past existed only in science fiction, have become a reality. In such a time, therefore, any academic system or arrangement that makes it difficult for young people to move fast and plan their future needs a purgatorial touch. Godfrey University understands that young people need speed. Therefore, this university will never sacrifice the desires and aspirations of our young people on the altar of academic administrative sluggishness. It must remain a university on the go. Our biotechnology program. We take seriously the admonition, man, know thyself, and see it as the bedrock of human wisdom. This translates into knowing both ourselves and our environment. The words of Professor Herman Rial, who gave us the Convocation lecture yesterday, still echo in my mind. He said to me, Christian, nobody can do research on the African environment better than Africans. In the light of Professor Rial's view, I believe that we must contribute to the growth in wisdom by making Africa and Africans the central point of research. Against the backdrop of our unique environment, our biotechnology program has taken a big project of the DNA barcoding of all plants available in our own part of the world. This project, which is being carried out in collaboration with Bowie State University and Cold Spring Harbor Laboratories in New York, has made our biotechnology program outstanding. Two students who, through this collaboration, traveled to the United States last year, Michael Okoye and Okoye Beto, did so well that attracted a lot of attention to Godfrey University. Also, to ensure its strength, our biotechnology program has successfully organized 2 international conferences on biotechnology within 4 years of its existence. These conferences attracted scholars from all over the world. The presence of a formidable team from the US today here present is a clear testimony to the success of both our biotech program and our foreign collaborations. NUC approval of new programs and accreditation. We took off with 2 faculties, National and Applied Sciences and Management and Social Sciences in 2009. In 2011, we sought for and got approval from the NUC for the Faculty of Education. Besides, we have also had the first accreditation of our programs, our take-off programs, with tremendous success. ICANN accreditation. Professionalism is very important to Go University. Our students are encouraged to take professional examinations so that they can identify with their professional colleagues and know that what the profession demands. In line with this, we sought for ICANN accreditation. After the verification visit, ICANN gave us full accreditation for our accounting program, thus confirming the full accreditation with this program got from the NUC. Already, many of our students are writing different ICANN examinations. We expect that our students will be able to write their final accounting examination as they graduate from the university and become chartered accountants on graduation. Our university has been approved as a Center for International Computer Driving License. This approval is in recognition of the tremendous efforts we have made in our ICT program. The approval has helped us to achieve our goal of ensuring the computer literacy of our students. Go University Radio. I'm happy that the Director of the National Broadcasting Commission is here. In pursuit of our excellence in mass communication program, we applied for a community radio license. We have received a provisional license and can now provide our students with an opportunity to do their practicals in radio broadcasting. I congratulate the director who is here present, Mr. Emekemba, he is here, the director of NBC. I congratulate you and your team for making this possible. Yes, put your hands together for him, put your hands together for making this possible. Increase in number of our students and staff. The number of students has risen from 214 at the takeoff of the university in 2009 to 1,400 students. In addition, our students come from all the states in Nigeria. Also, the staff strength has grown from 69 in 2009 to 338. Staff training. Go University has taken the training of staff members very seriously. Members of our staff are exposed to all manners of seminars, workshops, and conferences within and outside the country. All graduate assistants are doing their master's programs, and all assistant lecturers are pursuing their doctorate degree programs within and outside Nigeria. All our partner universities have opened their academic doors for our staff to do their different programs. It is very important for us as a young university to enhance the development of our own staff. Collaborations. A university is by its nature a teaching and research community. Since a good and effective research necessarily requires the collaboration of scholars, it is very important that a university collaborates with other universities within and outside Nigeria. Our university from its inception has placed a lot of emphasis on collaboration. As far as we are concerned, collaboration is a two-way business, which involves exchange of ideas, staff and students, as well as collaboration in research and joint seminars and workshops. Our collaboration with foreign universities has brought a lot of scholars to our university. It has resulted in researches with far-reaching results and implications. Our students go to our partner universities and their students are sent to us. In this academic year, we have 2 students from the University of Vienna and the University of Münster who are studying here in this university. 2 of our students went to the United States of America this year to study before completing their program here. At least 10 students will go to our partner universities in this academic session. In addition, our foreign partner universities and the institutes include Birmingham City University, Bowie State University in the USA, University of Münster, University of Innsbruck, Medical University of Innsbruck, Private University College of Education Linz, Austria, Kepler University in Austria, University of Vienna in Austria, Cologne University of Applied Sciences in Germany, All Hallows College Dublin, Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory, New York, United States. Apart from foreign universities, we have an intensive collaboration with some universities in Nigeria. One of them, of course, is our mentor university, the University of Nigeria in Nsukka. Babcock University and the Enugu State University of Science and Technology remain our special friends. Scholarship schemes and fees. Last year, this university awarded scholarships to 19 students from each of the 19 northern states of Nigeria as a way of promoting national unity and cultural dialogue. Also, scholarships are awarded to bright students who otherwise could not have gone to university. These scholarships have given our university a real national character and shown that the Catholic interest in university education has nothing to do with profit making, but is part of his call to save mankind from ignorance and intellectual poverty. You can also see the national character of our university in the number of Nigerians here present. You can see it in the choice of honorary doctorate awardees. You can also see it in our choice of the Chancellor of this university. Furthermore, we have succeeded in keeping our fees as low as possible in spite of enormous work and sacrifices involved in the business of university education. We are conscious of our environment and the financial challenges of our people. We have succeeded in making this university one of the cheapest universities to study in the whole world. This is so because the church has always seen education as its primary duty and mission. This explains why it has made incalculable stupendous sacrifices to make education available and affordable to all children of God. The church's effort must be complimented. A church-owned university cannot be seen as a private university, since the church itself is not a private university, a private entity. World Movie and Computer Summit. The university organized a very successful World Movie and Computer Summit between the 14th and 18th of September 2013. This great summit, organized in collaboration with Encyclotainment Nigeria Limited, brought well-known actors and actresses and computer experts to Godfrey University. The speakers at the summit included the famous computer expert, Professor Philip Emeagwali. The summit was very informative and our students and staff benefited immensely from it. Competitions and successes. In a widely publicized essay competition organized for first-year students of Nigerian universities to mark the one-year memorial of late Justice Aniagolu, our students took the first and third positions. Also, during the recently concluded NAFDA Biotechnology Conference, our student, Michael Okoro, was named the best speaker in the student debate organized by NAFDA. Also, in a competition organized in Benin Republic for university students of African universities, our student, Greg Enemona Damu, was named the best speaker. Furthermore, in 2 ICT competitions organized for Nigerian students, Our students came first in the tertiary institutions category at Benin and second in the computer graphics competition organized by Encyclotainment Nigeria Limited for all Nigerian computer science students. Our students are very innovative. P.O. Kong designed the electronic bell we use in both the university and in our chapel. Nnemetudan designed a practicable remote-controlled inverter. Also, Kingsley Abba designed a portable wristwatch-like hand massager, which we saw during this week. Iko Sondo, a microbiology graduate, has written over 7 novels in the Igbo language and successfully translated key microbiology terms into the Igbo language. Finally, our biotechnology students have succeeded in bringing over 20 plants hitherto unknown in the World DNA Data Bank into focus by a careful DNA profiling of the plants and causing them to be entered into World DNA database in the United States of America. Challenges. I cannot finish this address, this speech, without mentioning some challenges we have. Just 2 of them. There may be a lot more. Number 1, the road to the main campus of the University at Okoye remains a big challenge. We have invested heavily in developing our beautiful main campus, but we are yet to get the road, the good, motorable road, which Enugu State government promised us 4 years ago. The road has indeed delayed our movement to the main campus of the university. We therefore call on the state government to assist us in providing the much needed road so that our movement to the main campus will be possible next year. Second, many of our students come from poor backgrounds and have enormous difficulty paying their fees. The inability to pay fees affects students psychologically, socially, and academically. In spite of the relatively low fees paid in this university, many students still have tremendous difficulty paying their fees. We therefore call on all Nigerians and our overseas friends to consider giving scholarships to our young people who may not finish their studies without some financial assistance. Just before the beginning of the procession, somebody whispered to me that our friend from the US, Mr. Davis, has promised to sponsor 1 student in biotechnology. My words to our pioneer graduates. You, the pioneer graduates of this university, have worked assiduously in the last 4 years. Today, we see the fruit of your work. We have given Nigerians 100 intelligent, beautiful, handsome, hardworking, innovative, God-fearing, prayerful, marriageable young men and women. This is our first gift to Nigeria. I have no doubt that it will add value to socio-political, cultural, and epistemic life of our nation. The summary of the reports we are getting from the various places where we are doing a national youth service program is this: you are exceptional. Keep the ball rolling and never forget your alma mater. God bless you. I remain grateful to the National Universities Commission and the Federal Republic of Nigeria for entrusting the education of our young men and women into our hands. As I said, after we got the operating license, this university will not disappoint the NUC and the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Our vision is clear. Our philosophy is unambiguous. Our mission is unmistakable. Our desire to succeed and excel is unfathomable. This is a university to watch. The eagle has just taken off, traversing the boundaries of dream and reality, and carrying a green leaf with an inscription where it evidence. Your Excellencies, Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished scholars, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending this convocation, and may God Almighty pour His blessings on you now and forever.
tertiary institutions to come forward and present their greetings in keeping with practice. May I invite the University Orator to please join us here. As you invite them, we register. If you are not called, if you are not registered, then you will have your chance. You'll be invited all the same to come and present your address and have a handshake with the Vice Chancellor. I will first call on Professor Vincent Timo, the Acting Vice Chancellor, Gregory University, Rutu, Iowa State, to come forward.
Idzie zoom in out
Police is here. I'd like him to come forward at this stage. He's not here.